Hey, many of y'all have seen some of my older videos on YouTube and some of the ones that I did and posted on Facebook. It's been like close to a year already, but they showed when I went the first time to go and try out my prosthetic legs. Like I said, most of you have seen that I have a set. But you've also seen or not seen that I haven't really used them much. The last time I really used them was when we buried my brother, and that was last August. That was the last time that I used them, and then right after, the day after we buried him, that is when I went for the physical therapy for about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, to learn how to use them. So yes, I know how to use them. Do I use them? No. There's no real reason of why I don't use them other than the fact that they hurt me. By hurting me, I mean my left leg is a little longer, and they were made on the sockets. They were made to be the equal length, which isn't good because one leg is cut shorter than the other. So the left leg is longer and the sockets are the same. Well, it's shorter than, my leg. And what it does is it pinches me on the back of my leg, on the tendons and stuff. And it was very uncomfortable. Now, I did get it adjusted. It was flared out because it is carbon fiber. All they got to really do is just heat it up and flare it out. It was adjusted. The fact of the matter is, to me, it still hurts. It still causes me discomfort and it hurts. So what I started looking into is, by happenstance, one time that I was on Facebook, I saw a video for a company called Martin Bionics. Martin Bionics has what they have, or what they call the socketless socket. A plain out socket, if you look at some of the older videos that I have showing my actual prosthetic legs, and if you know what carbon fiber is just a material that's very lightweight, very sturdy, very strong. And the carbon fiber, again, it hurts to me. Well, Martin Bionics has a socketless system, like I said, and it's not the same kind of socket. This thing actually contours, it's open. It's more like Velcro straps from what I can see, but it still attaches your appendage, or the residual appendage, to the actual prosthetic limb, whether it's a leg or an arm, whether it's above the knee, below the knee. And I'm going to add a link in the description to kind of give you an idea, and put in a video, and it's not the video that I saw, but it's a video from Martin Bionics' YouTube channel to show how the socketless system works. I'm going to actually try to find the video that I was able to see to get more information and kind of see how the socketless system works. But I just got a general one off of their YouTube channel at the moment that I'm going to put on there, but I think I might just go back and look for the actual one that I saw. So again, when I get approved for the Star Plus program, this will be another thing that I'm going to go ahead and do. Because like the other video that I was talking about the whole wheelchair thing, is that the world is made for bipedals. It is not made, or for humans, it is not made to be in a chair, to be in wheels. It is made for you to be upright on two legs. My sister, she brought that up the other day, or last week sometime, and she was talking to me about that. She goes, you don't really use your legs, you really need to, because I was contacted by the original company that I contracted with to get the prosthetic legs, who came to see me in the hospital when I lost my first leg. That company is called New Life Brace and Limb, and they are here in Houston. They're actually by the medical center over there by Reliant Stadium. So they had another advocate that contacted me last week just to kind of see how I was doing with the prosthetic legs. I talked to them and I talked to him and I let him know that I'm not really using them because they're uncomfortable. You know, he told me bring them in, we'll adjust them more, we'll do more, whatever we have to do to get them comfortable for you. And I just let him know I'm gonna try to contact and get in touch with Martin Bionics, which is an Oklahoma-based company, but they have an office here in Austin, which is about 3 hours from me. And I just plainly let them know that I'm going to try to get in contact with them, which I already did before, but I'm going to try to do it now to see if they can go ahead and the way they explained to me was they could use my prosthetic legs I have now, remove the sockets that are on it, the carbon fiber sockets on it now, and install their sockets. All I will have to do is to go get fitted for theirs, for them to make the correct adjustments. And then from there, they would need me to basically try them on there, kind of like trying on shoes, just to make sure that they were okay, they fit correctly, they had I had full range of motion, things like that, and then that was it. So that's going to be my next thing. Like I said, when I get approved for the Star Plus program, hopefully I don't have to appeal it. And hopefully when I get that done, and if I contact the company and go to Martin Bionics' office in Austin and get everything done, I'm going to start putting videos of myself more of using the prosthetic legs. It's just like I said, right now they're very uncomfortable. But again, I am going to put maybe a couple of links, maybe one or two, maybe more, from videos from Martin Bionics to go ahead and give you all some ideas because of what the socketless system entails. Unfortunately, I can't find or see how I can add info cards on like the corners of the video through YouTube Studio on Android. I know you can do it on YouTube Studio via PC, but I do a lot of my stuff through my phone, my extra phone that I have, but still I do a lot of it through a phone, through Android. So if I can do info cards for all that stuff, for you to have links to do it, I'm gonna have to put them in the description. But hey, I do it on the phone because it's easier for me to see, it's easier for me to work with than to have to mess with a computer or a screen like that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video now. Hopefully, I'll more likely put another video of something else up after this, but this is just to give you guys an idea that I am going to be looking at making more prosthetic videos, just about myself. I know there are other amputees and stuff that make prosthetic videos of themselves. Great. I mean, I'm all for it. We shouldn't be ashamed of how we are now. Even though we feel ashamed, I do. I'm actually going to be making some more videos kind of talking about the psychological part of losing an appendage or losing a limb. Because I think that there should be more awareness of that, more information of that, because it's not just the physical part, it's the actual psychological part. So anyway, like I said, I'll be seeing y'all later. I'm going to end this video now and I'm going to go ahead and get to work on it.